But the race tonight is what, 67? 67 tonight? Oh, no. Maybe like 50 minutes or something? Yeah. We're supposed to have 14 in here. We're Maddie Cakes. Maddie Cakes. Alright, we need Maddie Cakes, KDS, and Das, yeah. Maddie Cakes, grab 65 car. Be ready. If you ain't ready, we're skipping your ass. No, we're just. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Make sure you have your I run stable. Not the oval, not the circuit, speedway. You fucking idiot. If it wasn't for them goddamn hamburgers you give for me free, I would have fired your ass years ago. Yeah, you're gonna be surprised how quick this qualifying session goes. You'll be ready to race. Yeah. But this is a shorter race than we usually race, guys, so like even though we're behind schedule, we're gonna finish probably about the same time we usually would. Okay, cool. Green cones. PT's after Rosta. Yep, let me know when Rosta goes green. You're live on YouTube. Okay. Yep, you got your time. You're good, Maddie. Maddie, you're good to pull off, Maddie. Go ahead and pull off, Maddie. You're all set, guy. Alright, here comes Rosta for his lap. For his out lap. This year. Now he's green. Now that's his lap, right? That's his lap. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, go ahead, Rosta. Get out of here. Well, not get out of here, but stay in the room, everybody. Yep. O'Brien's after Muttley. Okay, its PT's coming around to make his lap. It's going to be his flying lap. Yep. 46.980. Okay, who's making the time now? Muttley. Muttley. Yep, I got him. Who's after O'Brien? Progar's after O'Brien. Okay, Muttley had a 47.520. 47.520. Okay, and I'm going to take a look at O'Brien. Green, green, green. Babbage is after Evil. $46,994. Progar making his lap. Coming to the green, Progar. Then it's Evil and Babbage.
Okay.
That's after Babbage, Wildebeest.
Alright, Babbage, and you're going to stop at the cones and stand by. Alright, Babbage is standing by. Wildebeest is on deck.
And Progar has a time on the books of 47.138. 47.138. 47.138, and that is currently fifth. Who's next here?
JB, Evil just took the green flag.
Evil. Got him.
And Babbage, you are good to go.
Alright. Alright, Wildebeest on deck. Go ahead, pull out of the box. Return to the box. And roll her down to the end of pit lane. Yeah, he's happy.
Who's after Wildebeest?
We've got Flat Out is on deck.
I'm back.
You alright?
Flat Out.
Just stay where you're at.
Alright, Evil's coming across the line, and his time is a
That's what I'm talking about.
46.959. Fast time, fast time. 46.959.
JB,
Yep. Babbage.
right now, Babbage is taking the
Green,
flag.
green, green.
And Wildebeest, you are good to go.
Alright, Flat Out of the box, return to pit, and roll to the end of pit lane. He is in the right car, by the way. That is a Renaissance. He is on Renaissance Racing.
That's
now.
correct.
And Daz, you are on deck, and that is the last one, I believe.
Daz is after Flat Out.
Yep.
Alright. Babbage is coming across the line with a 47.120. 47.120 for Babbage. We are going to switch over to Wildebeest and see what he's laying down.
And the Wildebeest is taking the green flag. And Flat Out, you're good to go.
Alright, Daz, out, return to your box, please, and to the end of pit lane. Top 9 times out of the 11. This does not affect your starting position for the main race either. This is just for the top 9 times.
Yeah, boy. What do I do? Yeah.
Alright, Wildebeest with a 46.995.
Stay off the rev, Daz.
Flat Out coming to the line. He has taken the green flag and he is going into one.
And Dad, you are clear.
Right now, Muttley's 47.520 is the bubble.
And Evil is the fastest.
What happened, Dad? Muttley's in there. League, what? He gets in no matter what, right?
That's not true. He doesn't have he's not a top 10 provisional.
You got to be top 10 in points from a previous season.
And Daz just took the screw in. Should we just let him leave the room, come back?
Yeah, he's got time to run one.
Yeah. Leave the room, come right back, Dad.
Alright, Flat Out's got his net. We're good.
Real quick, JB, let's clear him up.
47.01.
Just to let you see how it went. That was 12 minutes to get 11 cars.
Yep.
I mean, it's fantastic.
Alright guys, just hang out. We'll get Daz back in here as fast as he can. He'll be right back in here, make his qualifying run.
Progar's 47.138 is the bubble.
I wonder what caused that, Carlin. I wonder if there's a certain amount of time you can be down there.
Muttley's out.
He probably went backwards accidentally.
Oh, I got you.
He probably went backwards.
He probably rolled backwards a hair.
Cool up, bro. All right, Daz has one last shot.
Flat out's hoping he doesn't make it.
Is the bubble. Looks like 1 through 8 are safely in.
Progar, what the fuck kind of time is that? 47-138. Alright.
He's gonna pop his balloon face.
Alright.
Beats him.
Come on. Daz, you got it in you?
I don't know if he's back in here yet. I'm just backing out yet. Oh, okay, there he is. Hey, Dad, we figured out what it probably was. You probably went backwards a little bit in the pit, and then it started the time. Yeah. So we'll just all have to be wary of that, that's all.
All right. Here we go, folks.
Have at it, Dazzer.
You're good, Dad.
One final run here to try and make it into this preseason event here at Daytona.
Had a hell of a weekend, guys, here at the Speedway. Indy Lights and IndyCar on Friday, along with a Pro-Am. Yesterday we had Grand Am Touring Series and Camel GT Series race. Hell of a show.
This is where we're going to be here in a couple weeks. Get first week of the season here at Daytona for Speed Weeks.
This will be the 14th Daytona Speed Week for SCL, dating back to season 12.
Before that, we couldn't afford to bring everybody to Daytona.
Yep. All right, green, green, green.
How about you?
Waiting for Dad to finish his lap here.
Keep the mics clear.
Does he have it in him? Oh, he does.
Nice, Dad.
All right, guys. So you guys see the numbers. We've got the top 9.
Damn, that was close.
Into the field.
Let's see here. I'm going to mark them all, Carlin.
That was fucking close right there. I got them all. I got everybody.
Okay, you got them all, Johnny?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we got the top 9 of you qualified in. Progar is the first alternate, and Muttley is the second alternate. Either one of you guys want to work the tower or the booth tonight?
Oh, no. Or both?
Yeah, I can send Progar to Evil after the
So what do we got here? Evil's first, right?
No, it doesn't matter what their time is, Johnny.
Okay. But who got in? Evil?
Evil, Daz,
Everybody but
PT,
everybody but who?
everybody but Progar and Muttley.
Okay, Program Muttley. Gotcha.
Progar's the first alternate, Muttley's the second alternate.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm good for the evening, yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, we'll put,
Who was that?
Flat
that
out?
was Progar.
Progar.
Oh,
okay.
Progar. I gotcha. Okay. So
All right, guys,
I'll set up the
we'll
race
do
room.
tower. Race is coming up. You guys will get the...
What? My whistle.
can hear me, JB, I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick.
I got you. Is this a noon race or it don't matter, does it?
Just make it a noon race, yeah. Hey, when I checked the weather, it was whatever the lightest cloud is, Johnny, and the other three are clear.
Light cloud and clear.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, I gotta make a couple strategies real quick. I don't have any made.
All right. Well, we need some people to invite some of these guys in. We don't know. Like.
Yeah, I will. I'll grab. Okay, Matty Cake and Babbage made it in. I'll get them in here.
I got Matty Cake. I couldn't find Babbage. Or yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, I'll grab Babbage.
Now, in that procedure, guys, like I said before, you can do that for the qualifying, and then you can do the pole race however you want. Are we doing another session like that?
That's what I thought we was going to do.
Gotcha.
All you got to do is
problem.
turn on some qualifying.
Yeah, no worries.
You said
The
stay down.
race-
Stay down is one of the top 10 guys.
Yes, he is. There should be 6 of us. Carlin, Twindy, yourself, Rita, me, and Stay Down. We got to drive 65.
Yep.
You can't drive 60. Yeah, oh yeah.
Independent cars are
Independent
65.
cars, 65. Yes.
If you're not on a team, that's what you got to run.
Babbage, same deal, 65 for the independent. Once you get in the season...
Oh shit! I got way too many laps, don't I?
Yeah, 63 is the number you want.
You can change it though.
I had 163.
65 car for independence, please.
What is that, me, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you're not on one of our teams, you're the 65 car.
Yeah, when you join or form the team, guys, then you'll be able to take one of their cars or lock one down. Yeah. That's how it works in all Winston Cup, Camel GT, IndyCar, whatever series you're running.
Yeah, it works in all the series. We have an independent number in every
But
series.
once you join a team, it's across the board in Winston Cup, Camel GT, IndyCar.
Run.
Yeah, you're stuck for life once you join. Contract.
Are you kidding? You worked for like 3 or 4 teams, haven't you?
Yeah, fuck you. You work for every one of us.
If you don't mind, you can hop in the 65.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be switching mics that way. I don't have to read it tonight.
I've changed it, but it's not letting me do it. Changed it.
What do you mean it ain't letting you?
Go over to the car.
Yeah, livery. I've got a livery. I'm on 65. I think everything else is... Yeah. That's what...
If you're having a problem, just hop out and come back in.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Good mix of veterans and newer drivers.
Look at O'Brien trying to get in a...
Regular's not here tonight.
I was gonna say O'Brien jumping in Haas's car thinking he's Haas.
Not that good.
Who we missing? Invite who we are missing, you guys. You guys know.
Let's see what we got. It's flat out
Not leading tower.
There's flat out 54 in here. Okay. PT. It's PT.
Nope.
We need him.
Yep.
Rosta. Oh yeah, Rosta's here. The Wildebeest. Yeah, he's here. Evil. Yeah, he's here. Matty Cave.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. So we need PT and Matty Cave. See what I can do here.
Alright. So, I'm still running broadcast right now from qualifying, so I'll turn that. No, I'll keep that going while we qualify. I need to put on the qualifier. That's what I'm missing. You guys got to tell me. Come on.
Go for a week.
You gotta-
I'm going for a week. Wait.
Yeah, you got a sec. Run. Don't pitch yourself. Okay. What do we need here?
I'm trying to invite someone in, but there it goes.
10-minute qualifier or what? What are we thinking? 10-minute queue?
You can put it on wherever you want. Listen, we can always all just back out of it.
What do you want?
I would think
If we're doing the same qualifying procedure, put on whatever you want, because we'll have to do a new room or a
or just back out of it, one of the two, and then turn it off.
No, we're just gonna run like a 5-minute qualifier, 10-minute qualifier, and that's gonna set our.
Do that group.
Yeah.
You can do
You're
that
gonna
too.
run them as a group?
Yeah, in a group qualifier.
Yeah, I mean the field's set. You can do that if you want.
Yeah, the field's set.
Well,
Just redoing a group.
Yeah,
like
and
we're all in here. This is
right.
the race room, so we'll just do a group qualifying and then run the race.
Okay.
10 minutes, I think.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be enough time for me to get my setup made.
Yeah. I mean that's up for. I mean you can make a debate coming into the season about that, but the fact is you have to do it for the for qualifying.
You're in the race. Like you're not gonna not make.
You're in the race.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
not
care.
getting bumped. You're not
I
getting
don't
bumped
care.
here. Everybody in here is in the field.
Default setup again. Default setup.
Yeah.
It is a default setup in all our series. Yes.
Okay, is everybody here?
Tire pressures.
I'll walk them through that in a minute, Kip, when everybody's in here.
All right.
Who we waiting on?
5-minute qualifying.
Just hang tight, guys.
Whoever we're waiting on, let's put them on the clock.
It's PT and Matty Cake.
Have they been invited? I think I got both of them.
Yeah. I invited them both to.
I don't have any Matty Cakes here.
4:33. Put them on the 5-minute clock. 4:38. 4:39.
Sounds good to me, everybody. If you gotta go take a piss, do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, do it now. I'm gonna take a 2 real quick and get the little man situated when we get
Take a number 2, quick.
Pinch it off. Pinch it off.
quick. Either way, what we're where's Rita? Rita in here?
Rita's not. Let me get her. I'll take your week.
Surprised she isn't making a fuss about not being in here.
Alright, hang on just a second and we'll get
I buy
the driver's meeting going.
I might have missed her. I don't know.
Alright. Matty Cakes is on the clock. 4 minutes. You want me to go ahead and start the
Well, we'll have to repeat some stuff to him if he comes, but go for it.
Alright guys, welcome to the SCL preseason Winston Cup special. Glad to have all of you out here. We are doing a 63 lap 250K race. This is about half of the Daytona 500. So you get a good feel of what we're going to have in a few weeks of speed weeks. We are using for this race here just a built-in 5-minute queue or 10-minute queue. So just go out, run, get a start position. When the race itself begins, who the hell's taking a leak with their fucking mic open?
I'm sorry. I was pouring water.
Good answer.
Hello.
Anywho, alright, clear them up, guys. Anywho, once we complete the qualifier, we get ready to start the race. It's going to spit us out. You're going to get single file in your starting order. At the end of the first parade lap, we will come into the pits and make the strategy stop. You put on your tires, your fuel, whatever you want. Those of you new drivers will explain to you how it works. We run spec cars. What you do with your wheel settings and what you do with your tire pressures and compounds through your pit strategy, that's up to you. So you can set a pit strategy, use whatever you want there. At the end of the first parade lap, we all come into the pits, find your pits, make a stop.
You're lucky that this track, the least amount depends on your tire pressure. This track.
Exactly. And so you pull out, get back in line in your starting order. Not yet. We'll answer questions in a moment. You're gonna come into the pit lane, make your strategy stop at the end of the first lap. You pull back out. You get single file in your starting order. Once we have the field queued up and we get the 1 to go signal, we'll double you up for the start. It's double file start, single file on the restarts. Alright. The caution procedures, standard SCL Speedway procedures. If there's contact between 2 cars that results in a full wreck, yellow will be called. A little wall kiss, you spin on your own, is not a caution. You cannot use the reset button unless you are on your roof. Make sure you have a reset button and a pit road speed limiter. I'll tell you in a minute why the speed limiter, but the reset button, you can only use it if you get on your roof, and you must tell the officials you're doing it. If you spin off the track, you got to drive back on. Now when the yellow comes out, guys, very simple. When the yellow comes out, gradually back it down and line up single file where you're at. If you are in part of the wreck, you just get yourself, drive back on the track, and it's wherever you come out and line up. No, you don't stop. The lead car is going to back it down to pace speed.
Okay.
They're going to hold it at pace speed. Everybody else will catch up to the car in front of you and line it up. If it's applicable, i.e. it's been more than 1 lap since the restart, then the pits will open. You'll have the option of whether to go into the pits or not. We do have the wave around option on speedways. If you are a lap down when the caution comes out, the pits are closed as soon as the caution comes out. When we call the caution out, we'll tell you what lap it is. Okay, leaders are on lap 20. If you're on 19 or less, you have the wave around option. That means that you can take the wave around and get a lap back, but you will not be allowed to pit under the yellow. Whereas if you choose to stay where you are and not take the lap back, you stay where you are in the line. What we'll do is we'll call out for wave around lap down cars. We'll ask you to pull to the outside of the lead line. So you pull up to the leader on the right side. And then once we see who's going off on the wave around, we'll send you. Once again, key important thing here. If you take a wave around, you cannot use the pit under the yellow. Otherwise, it's your option. We do the restart single file. The rules on the starts and restarts, guys. When the leader calls it at the line green, we expect you to maintain about a car length to half a car length to the car in front of you. When the car crosses the start-finish line and they call green, you may not pass the car in front of you to the inside until you hit the start-finish line. That means if you can go to the right, that's okay. But the only way you're allowed to go to the inside of a car is if they miss a gear or spin out or wreck or whatever. You cannot charge them up the inside until you hit the start-finish line. The race is 63 laps. Do we have a flag limit tonight, Johnny?
It's going to be 6.
All right, we're going to have a flag limit of 6. that is a low flag.
May I suggest, Johnny, may I suggest maybe one more? We got a lot of good guys in here.
Who's Johnny? Oh, it's Sunday Cup.
That Sunday Cup, Johnny Benson Jr. at Sunday Cup tonight.
As I said before, guys, yeah, Sunday Cup League will be shared by different officials. You'll see me on it, Kip's on it, Johnny on it. Depends on who's the series director.
What do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, let's give him 7.
Okay.
Right, so 7 flags, and the final 5 laps are caution-free no matter what. That's lap 59. We're green to the finish.
So that's 7 yellow flags. If we have more than 7 yellow flags, it's going to go green the rest of the way.
Yeah, one thing I want to add, guys, miles per hour here, and it's to be held by the leader. I don't want you to even worry about how fast you're running. Just stay that half a car to a car length behind the car in front of you, and you won't have no problems. That's to be held by the leader, not anyone else. And it makes for cleaner starts is all. That helps us a lot.
Alright.
Last thing I'm just going to give to all since we have a lot of debut drivers, a lot of rookie drivers, remember, double check, make sure you're on a speedway setup. Stable or loose is your option. I recommend stable if you're new to the series. But be on the speedway setup or you're going to be way off pace. Make sure you have a pit road speed limiter button and the reset button. We went over the reset button. The pit road speed limiter is for this. And a lot of you rookies, I know you probably don't have it. So make sure when we get to the qualifying room or whatever, you go in your options and set it. You need a pit road speed limiter because we do not enforce a pit road speed limit in SCL. You can go full speed down pit lane. However, you may not deliberately ghost through cars. Use the fast lane, pick a lane left or right. You may not deliberately ghost through cars through the pits or coming out. If you're caught doing it by the marshals, yes, there is no pit road speed limit.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you're caught deliberately ghosting through cars in the pit lane, the marshals are going to send you to the back on the restart or give you a stop and go penalty if we're under green. So
And
make
what
sure.
we're talking about on that is the far left lane. You just don't want to go through 6 cars to get to your spot. If you're in
Exactly.
the middle lane or the right lane and you come through and you nick one or whatever, that's not the end of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a big deal if you catch something, but it's when you're deliberately ghosting through people, that's when we'll call it. Other than that, that pretty much covers it. Carla, great. Yes.
Mention under caution too that if these guys spin out or knock somebody out of the way, that they got to they fall in line where they fall in line.
That is correct. If we're under yellow, the officials don't make snap judgments on where you're at under yellow. If you spin out under yellow or you lose your spot, you got to get back in wherever you are or go to the back.
Yeah, we don't give spots back.
Yes.
All my settings good, guys. Double check my settings.
I'll double check, yeah. Make sure that you know, that you're on your mind and your P's and Q's even under the caution flag.
Where do you go to change the pit road limiter so there's no pit road speed?
You go to options. You go to your assigned buttons.
Yeah, as soon as we get to the track, you'll just go to options and then, you know, assign your buttons. You know what I'm talking about for control.
You can't do it from this page.
You cannot do it from this page.
You're gonna do it when we get to qualifier. We got 10 minutes to qualify, and then we'll be getting to the race. We have any questions, gentlemen, ladies?
What was the thing on the outside? I know you can't pass the inside. What were you saying about the outside?
On the starts and restarts, the leader will call it when they hit the start-finish line. You cannot pass to the inside until you hit the start-finish line.
Fact is, you can't even get in front, get
You can't
side by
go-
side to someone.
Yeah. You can go to the
before then.
outside if the spot is there, but you cannot pass to the inside until you cross the start-finish line.
I hate to interrupt. If there's any backups that when I come in, I actually just have a call, so I have to go. So I call lockout, or car lockout.
I got you.
Okay.
No problem. That's ProGuard.
It's just in time, actually. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But
Yeah, if you're still on, let me check.
Slide down, yeah? Are you sure you can slide down the
Hold on, I'll check and see if he's still on.
I'm sorry, what's the question?
Are you sure you can't get a speeding limit?
Yes, we're absolutely sure. We've been doing this for years.
Yes, and ProGuard is not online.
All right, so that puts Muttley in.
Yeah, Muttley, you're in the race unless you don't want to.
Hi.
Yes.
You mentioned about
Guys, clear the mic, please.
Have you mentioned
Go
that
ahead.
the caution going below the apron in the last turn?
That is true. I ought to mention that real quick. When we are under yellow, the leader's going to take the line onto the apron in turn 3. And then right before the blend line to pit lane, we'll pull back out onto the track. Now the reason for that is this: instead of having cars on the track and then making a last-second decision to pit and sweeping across in front of people, if you're not pitting, you simply pull out to the outside whenever at the last minute. That way that we don't have people banging.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of decent years. We don't have
On the front stretch, you either pull out onto the track or go into the pits. Everybody's on the pit. Everybody's on the apron.
Self-explanatory once it comes up.
All right, let's get a thumbs up if you're good. If you're good to go, thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up if you understand the instructions. It's a short. You're gonna have to figure all that. That's your strategy, dude.
You're gonna have to
I
pit.
tell you that.
I'm just going to tell you though, Babbage, here with the stock setup, as long as you're in the draft, you're fine.
Yeah, you'll be all right at Daytona.
Yeah,
As we said, 7 flag limit, guys. It's 250K. Seems like a long race. It's only half of the Daytona 500 we'll be running in a few weeks. So be patient. Let's try not to get to the flag limit. Dirty air is crazy here. If you're on the inside, you've got to check.
Good, Rita?
Sliding up. All right, we all good?
Rita, you good? Rita,
Who are we missing now? There's 14 in here.
Rosta had the.
Rosta, yes, I got hit, but Muttley was the 16.
Yeah. No, Muttley was the 15.
No.
Matty.
Matty came
Yeah, okay.
in.
All right, are you ready, Rita?
All right. Rita St. James?
Rita.
Go without
There
her.
we go.
Nice. 10 minutes to qualify, guys. Best of luck. Thanks for coming out for the Winston Cup special.
Yeah.
I need to warm up anyway, Rita, so I'm just going to put my tires on.
This one for the poll's gonna be
I'm
good.
worried about where I'm starting.
Yeah, listen, this Daytona guy, you can start
Hey,
just about anywhere.
Kip, I ain't even gonna put tires on. Let's just get hooked up.
I can't. I have to make pit strategy.
All right.
And then I don't care. I'll hook up with anyone.
All
I
right.
don't care. Wait a minute. I forgot to make it in the other room.
We get officialitis, guys. It takes a lot of work to get all this lined up, so the last minute we're scrambling for our own race stuff.
So it's 7 yellows and or lap 59.
Can you get down with tire pressure?
I'm sorry?
Any of the tire pressure go?
Yeah, you do it through your pitch strategy. You can put any pressures you want, and then you have to change them by making a pit stop.
Yeah, so that you won't get any tips probably manual, but around here it doesn't really matter tire pressure.
It doesn't matter. Listen, your stock tires, if you're in the draft, I'm telling you, you're going to be fine. The only time these cars are slower than any of them, and I don't care what pressures you run, you're slower if you're by yourself.
I would say is when we come late in the season to race, where the season comes to race in Texas and Indy, you need to do some practice or practice.
Yeah, you do that. And when you get into the league regularly, you show up to the test sessions, the practices, the free races, you'll start to figure it out. There's not much change in them, but it's, it's a little subtle here and there.
Oh, go to options.
Yeah, that's the button here for it.
Trying to give us one performance of this and the
Yeah, that circle's right now.
Ease up for me. Are you making a pit stop, Dad?
I'm going to make a pit stop, yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to just leave it here, you just need to have a button for it. So you can switch it off in the car, yeah.
When you're trying to pit under green, it's gonna kill you.
I mean, it's disabled by default anyway, so you just need a button for it.
All I'm saying is right stuff staying at 37 miles an hour on pit road.
Yeah, you need to hit, you gotta hit that button to turn it off.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
Ta-da! What we told you.
Don't feel bad. We've all been fucking idiots, and it still happens every day. Don't kid yourself.
Get it.
Somebody just flew in the pit. Was that you, O'Brien? Yeah. We need to monitor everybody. Don't go through. It's okay during qualifying. Don't sweat. Don't worry about it. And in the race, it'll fix it automatically. It's weird. We got enough fuel to make the whole race. Automatically, you got that now?
Not necessarily, no. You're gonna have to stop at this race.
You gotta set up a pit strategy in here.
I'll give you a freebie here. If you're running a long race, fill it up at the beginning. You don't want to have to hit 10, 20 laps before everybody else is coming.
But you can adjust your strategy in the car by pressing the up button on your D-pad.
Yeah, by doing the ICM, you can adjust it on the fly too. Burp your quad a little there, Babs, and I'll catch up to you and see what we can do.
Back it up, PT. Drag your tail. Oh fuck.
Yeah, get on it.
Just drag your feet a little bit, BC.
Too slow.
Pick up the pack here, drag your feet. Alright, I see a couple coming. Pick it up a little bit. Just follow me, do what I do.
We should get a good run here.
Watch out. Alright.
That's where you want to be, back there, PT.
I'm purposely going slow here, Babbitt. You'll have to. I'm waiting for these pictures, unless I can't see them for some reason.
No, you can see it, buddy.
I got you. Alright, I'm staying on the bottom, guys.
Go, go, go. Drop in. Let's roll.
I'm in turn 3.
Drop in behind here, bud. 27. Drop in behind, 27. Alright, we're coming up on you here, Kip, I think. Yeah, it's you, Kip.
Yep.
Yep. Get in the high lane. Get in the high lanes up to the back if you can. We're coming. Alright, good. Oh, hung the rookie out to dry here.
Carlos so high, he's almost scraping the wall.
And I'm trying to let them go.
Scaring that. Oh, shit. Fuck.
That's a wrecking qualifying.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for it.
He was flying all over the place. Gotta use some subtlety with the throttle here, guys. And if you're just pointing and driving, you're wrong.
I started in the back of every damn race this week and ended up somewhere in the front, so I'm not too worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, knock on wood.
Where you at now, Kip?
Back stretch, just hit it.
No, like what position?
Oh, 14.
Oh, whoa.
Behind everyone else. I haven't got a full line off the track.
Woo! Still loose. Alright. Thanks, Gordon.
I don't care.
I guess I'm mid-pack. Yeah, that's alright.
A lot of people's strategy in the Daytona 500 year after season and run it is to stay in the back in the early part of the race and then wait for the end.
I never done a tip strategy, so I just take this. So when I come back in, I just go and I load it.
Exactly, yeah. And you'll make that stop when we make the strategy stop at the end of the first parade lap.
Oh, I'm out of gas. Sorry, Dad.
I missed you there, Johnny, sorry.
Yeah, I was out of gas.
Yeah, you drifted up a little bit and I thought there was a gap.
Yeah, that was me running out of fuel. Oh, no power steering when the engine ain't running.
Oh, so nice pre-season pole. Way to represent.
I had it to you guys right in front of that.
Alright, yeah, stay down, gets the pole. Quindy O'Brien, 3 best up front, looks like. Somebody's got something here in the waning seconds. Remember guys, that car starts getting loose on you, you gotta work the throttle a little.
I got that Jeff Gordon car from a couple of years ago. He was just 2 times faster than everybody.
Alright, read it off here, everybody. Carlin.
Read it off?
Yep.
Yeah, so they know where they're at.
Alright guys, starting on the pole. Team Dana Moore Racing is Stay Down Killin'. Season 23 Daytona 500 champion. Starting second from TOW Racing is Twindy, 2-time Daytona 500 champion. Your reigning Camel GT3 and Le Mans champion O'Brien from JME Motorsports will start third. The independent driver, the rookie, the Wildebeest, will start fourth. Daz from Team Dana Moore will start fifth in the 55 car. Starting sixth from Renaissance Racing is Muttley. Starting seventh from JME Motorsports is Rita St. James, former Firecracker 400 champion here. Starting eighth will be Johnny Benson, Season 7 Winston Cup champion for Benson Speed Equipment. Starting ninth will be rookie driver in the SCL, OGR Gordon. Starting 10th will be from Benson Speed Equipment in the 16 car is It's PT. Starting 11th, JME Motorsports, Season 21 Winston Cup champion Carlin Hicks. Starting 12th will be the rookie Babbage 28 in his debut. Starting 13th from Renaissance Racing is Flat Out 54. And starting 14th, Season 19 Winston Cup champion and Daytona 500 champion Kips Hall and Ass from Team Dana Moore.